MJJC produce fantastic foam cannons. The Foam Cannon Pro is widely regarded as being the best on the market. But now they've come up with something new. MJJC Foam, a snow foam shampoo specially developed for use in snow foam cannons. This foam has literally just arrived direct from MJJC. So I'm going to test it and see how good it is. The first thing I noticed was the bottle's not very big. It's only 600 millilitres. But there's a reason for this. It's concentrated. You use it in a 1:9 ratio. So 100 millilitres of the concentrate is topped up with 900 millilitres of water to make a litre of solution. So this is good for MJJC because it reduces their shipping costs, but it's also good for the environment because it reduces the amount of plastic packaging we use. I really wish more companies would do this. The MJJC foam is pH neutral. Now this is good because it means it won't damage any wax or ceramic coatings you've got on your car. But I'm not sure why they've mentioned that it contains palm oil. Palm oil is widely used in many everyday items, but its use is environmentally controversial. I think I'd have left that off the packaging. So let's try it out. I've mixed it using the 1:9 ratio. It's in the MJJC Foam Cannon Pro. And we're going to attach that to a Karcher K4 pressure washer. And we're going to wash this Audi A4. Now this Audi is not particularly dirty, but it has got some hydrophobic coating remaining from the last time it was washed about 6 weeks ago. You can see water beading on the paintwork here. It's not as much as it did when it was freshly applied, but this will be a good test. Let's see how well the MJJC foam adheres to this. So let's connect the foam cannon to the pressure washer and try it out. It's coated that side okay. There was 300 millilitres of solution left at the end, so we've used 70 millilitres of the concentrate. As you can see, we've got a good thick coating of foam. So let's go and have a closer look at it. This is the side I did first. It's been a couple of minutes, but you can still see there's plenty of foam still on the car. In fact, it doesn't seem to be moving. Around the other side. The coverage is good, but the big thing you notice, I've not seen this before, it is not actually moving, it's not dripping off. Look at that. Let's go down to the vertical door panels. Look at those bubbles, they're not moving. With a lot of car cleaning products, most of this would be on the floor by now. But look at this, it's absolutely static, it's clinging so well to the car. Let's have a look down on the floor. See, that's all that's stripped off it so far. Well, I didn't expect to see that. Oh, this is very impressive. Let's just try something. Wow. Now this is a shampoo rather than a pre-wash, so the next stage is to wash it off with a wet mitt. I did give the car a quick blast with the Karcher before applying the foam, just to get rid of any grit or sand that might have been on there. We don't want to be dragging that over the paintwork. It was interesting how the mitt slid across the paintwork. It was almost like a smooth, silky feel to the soap. It felt quite luxurious, if that's possible, with car shampoo. As you can see, there was still some foam left after using the mitt, so I rinsed off the residue with the Karcher, just at low pressure, before drying it off with a microfiber cloth. And to be honest, I was pleased with the finish. Okay, the car wasn't particularly dirty to start off with. Once it was dried, it looks good. So, first impressions of MJJC Snow Foam Shampoo. I'm impressed, to be honest. It's obviously a quality product. Obviously the big test will come this winter when the cars get really dirty. And I can really test its cleaning power. But this stuff produces a nice thick foam which spreads well. It's concentrated, so you don't have to use much of it. And most impressively, it adheres really, really well, even on vertical panels like doors. You're not getting the foam running off like you do with some products. I'd like to thank Kelly at MJJC for supplying this foam to review. This is, however, like all my reviews, totally independent and honest. If I think a product's rubbish, I'll tell you, but this one isn't. It's very, very good. So I hope you found this useful. If you have, please leave a thumbs up. Any questions, leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to Big Ted's Home and Garden. We'll see you soon.